is DIY season with warm weather and sunshine on the way. It is a good time to get those projects going.
Yeah, this morning our DIY queen helping us add some stylish storage space to your home. We could all use, a dedicated space to put maybe our books, magazines, letters, if you still have letters from people in your living area. This wooden storage cube with wheels is the perfect solution to clear all that clutter. I want to welcome back our DIY extraordinaire, Shannon Quimby, to show us how she made one of those cubes. Hey girl, good morning to you.
Good morning, ladies.
Yeah, these are adorable. I think maybe I will do this weekend. You know me and my love of, I'm hoping there's some like cutting involved, although it looks like everything's pre-cut from what I'm looking at.
Yeah, but Jenny, you know what? I thought about you in this project with all those DIYs that you've been doing. Yeah. So yes, you can definitely have fun cutting it.
Okay, so show us how we do this.
All right, so you're gonna need 5 boards, okay? One is, so I went and just got a piece of plywood, a 4x8 sheet, 3/4 inch thick, which actually if you measure, it's only a 1/2 inch, okay? So you're gonna have 4 boards, and for my measurements, I did it at 16-inch square. So you gotta do 4 of those at that. Then you do one that's actually a 1/2 inch smaller in a square. So this one is 15.5 inches, okay? So now you got your parts. Then what you're gonna do is you take wood glue, which is really important because you wanna use wood glue, not Elmer's glue. And you're gonna go around this bottom, yeah, right? And you're gonna go around the edge of the bottom of the smaller piece.
Okay.
Then, okay, let me know if you guys can see it or not, but then you're gonna line up one edge. Can you see that on the screen?
Yeah.
Okay, so one edge of the bigger board is gonna be flush with the bottom, okay? The other end overlaps, and the reason why is because you repeat that same process. Then you take the glue, then you go up on the overlap edge on the outer side, and you take the next one, and what that does is that butts up next to it, so it flushes. Then you repeat that all the way around. Then you take some clamps, and you clamp the bottom piece together so it stays together, and then you let that dry.
Okay.
Okay? All right. Let me get this out of the way.
Question, because I don't have luck with glue a lot. Could you use screws?
Yes, you can.
Okay, all right. I just have really bad luck with glue. So, okay, so I could screw it if I wanted to.
Jenny likes to get out the hardware.
I like to get out my power tools, yeah. Okay.
As a matter of fact, Jenny, thank you for that segue, because the next thing you do is then you take a marker and you're going to mark 6 dots, 3 on each corner of the box. On one side or the other. 2 inches in and 1 in the middle. You pre-drill. Yeah, Jenny. You pre-drill, and then you screw in, and you do a finishing screw.
Okay.
And you countersink it, meaning you want to go deeper into the wood so it doesn't stick out.
Right.
Okay. Right. So you do that on your corners and 1 in the middle.
Okay.
And you do it all the way around. Okay?
So just in addition to the glue. Yeah. Okay.
Yes. So glue, the reason we do the glue is because then it actually helps enforce it and makes it easier to screw the pieces together.
Got it.
Okay? So then you're going to take some wood filler, or some people call it wood putty. And you're going to then take a little bit of dollop in here, and you just basically are going to fill in the holes right there that you created from the screws, okay? Like that. And then you let it dry, and then you can take a sand block or a sandpaper. I would use probably 100 grit, and then you're just going to go around because that's kind of bumpy. That wood putty is going to feel a little gritty and bumpy, and then you're just going to sand it and make it flush and smooth along the edge of the wood, okay? So then when you're done with that, then you go all the way around on all the corners. and you want to get this all nice and sanded so it doesn't feel, so it won't cut and splinter on your fingers. Okay?
Yep.
Got it. All right. So next step is, oh, well, first of all, before the next step, then you want to wipe off all the dust. Okay? Because we're going to sand it. We're going to stain it. And you don't want to stain dust. No. No. So you get rid of that rag. And then if you're like me and you realize that your gloves have holes in them, you grab a doggy bag at the last minute.
Nice.
Because the stain, that's right, I DIY. But you definitely want to use gloves because the stain's going to go right into your fingers, okay? And under your fingernails, it doesn't look too attractive.
Yeah. Elise got a manicure recently, so yeah.
We wouldn't be doing that.
Yeah, if you want to like completely destroy your manicure, stain wood. Okay?
Yeah. Okay. And Shannon, we're running out of time, but just real quickly, show us how to stain here.
Dark walnut like this, okay? Then you wipe off the excess, and then after that, like so, you got
boom.
That looks good.
Nice.
Then you do a polish. You do a wax polish like this. You buff it off. And then I'm gonna get this out of the way.
Okay, well, Shannon, we have to go, but I know you're making a total of 3 of these cubes. You're giving them away, so we're gonna put all the details on our website. Look at that, it's got the wheels and everything.
Yeah.
And of course, we'll have the instructions on how to do this too if you want to try it yourself. Shannon, always good to see you. Great instructions there. Yeah, have a good weekend.
Yeah.
Okay, and again, we're going to post all that information on coin.com. It is time to celebrate with Coin right now.
We want to wish a big happy birthday to Willie Poinsett. Willie turns 75